Stops!
Bang!
Yeah.
Bang! Bang!
Did it again. We did it again. We did it again.
Yeah, we did. Welcome back to the 52 Reasons podcast. A loaded episode today.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll see who answers the phone.
What?
See who answers the phone.
Yeah, we'll see who answers the phone. Today's episode, we're going to go over the Eagles' victory over the Kansas City Chiefs, 20-17. And then we are going to go over the good, the bad, reasons why we could have won. Reasons why we won, reasons why we could have lost that game.
Yep.
We will be doing our bits, calling Owen, calling probably Liam because Chad is elsewhere right now. So probably calling Liam. And then we are going to give quote, draft class, all pointing to the preview against the LA Rams, a rematch of the NFC divisional game from last year. The snowball that all the Rams fans complained the only reason they lost was because the Eagles had the snow. Little did they know we played them previously in their own house and beat the shit out of them. But packed episode, John.
Yeah.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
You gonna do this every time?
Yeah.
Okay. So Eagles win.
Yeah.
20-17. Wasn't the most pretty game.
Nope.
Defensive wizardry by Vic Fangio and Steve Spagnuolo.
That's good.
Two of the best in the business going at it. How do you feel?
Good. Oh, a couple things. I know we're both wearing Jason Kelce. We're wearing Jason Kelce in honor of Travis Kelce for handing us the win. Thanks, Trav.
Thanks, Trav. And it's also the better Kelce.
Yeah. And the other thing is Carson Wentz is a lot more fun here.
Carson Wentz, our guy. I was going to get to this later, but
starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
Starting quarterback. So in other football news, J.J. McCarthy, the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, is out 2 to 4 weeks with a foot injury? Ankle injury. So Carson Wentz will be the starting quarterback. And John, who did the Eagles play in 4 weeks?
The Vikings. That would be amazing.
Jalen Hurts versus Carson Wentz.
I would love that so much.
That'd be brutal.
I don't know if it's going to happen.
Probably not.
So great.
But that'll be brutal for me because I love Jalen Hurts. I also love Carson Wentz. We both love Carson Wentz.
Yep.
So yeah, Carson Wentz.
I was a Wentz wagoner.
As was I, and but we're not focused on the Vikings. It's not.
Back to the Chiefs.
So
to go in I think a good idea from now on is we should go into what we predicted versus what happened,
and then go into what happened.
That's literally.
I am confirming that is what you were asking me to do. It's called dead air. We don't like that.
Maybe just listen the first time. You wouldn't have to repeat it.
John, I'm a little
stupid idiot.
I'm a little slow. I need to make sure I understand things.
So you predicted a 27-17 victory.
I was half right.
While I predicted a 27-21 victory.
We were both pretty.
Turned out it was 20-17.
No, I was right. I got the Chiefs score right.
Your margin of victory was much different.
I know, but I count that as a victory.
So would you like to start with the offense or the defense?
Start with the offense. I have a lot to say.
Okay, so a couple things from me. Just doesn't matter. Jalen Hurts could throw for 100 yards, 50 yards, 375 yards. Don't matter. Guy wins. That's what he does. He just wins. I don't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit how it looks. He doesn't care what happens in the game. As long as the Eagles have more points than the opposing team, he's happy.
Yeah, and I think it's very indicative of. It's kind of. Shut up. It's kind of an amalgam of Jalen Hurts as a football player.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't matter how it looks. He's never going to have the sexy stats. And I would look. I'm not a stats guy. I'm not a guy that's going to be like, oh, he threw for 300 yards and 3
stats.
Yeah, well, I'm saying when it pertains to Jalen Hurts specifically, I don't give a shit how many yards Jalen Hurts throws. I don't care how many touchdown passes he have, how many bullshit tush pushes or whatever the fuck the narrative wants to be for that. The guy just goes out there and fucking wins. Like you said, I do not care if he throws for 350 yards, 150 yards, throws for 50 yards, rushes for 1,000 yards in a game. I don't give a baker's fuck. As long as there's a W in the win column, I don't care, and that's all he does, and the media fucking hates it.
I think the Philadelphia media is coming around to it. I think every other outlet is just like, oh, he's not that good. Yeah, he is.
Well, John, I mean, speaking of the offense, I mean, obviously the Chiefs lost because of the tush push. That's it.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Other things. Saquon and the offensive line look a lot better this game.
They did.
A
They
lot
did.
better. They
They
seem.
did.
I felt like Saquon hit the hole. I mean, he didn't have any of those like 65-yard touchdowns or anything like that.
And I think we were also. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I'm sorry. I just think we're so used to him hitting those holes and being open, where it's like this Saquon that we're seeing in the first couple games is probably going to be what we normally see.
Yeah.
From Saquon, where he's going to have that many touches, run for like 60, 70, 80 yards, maybe gets a touchdown. And like, we're so used to Saquon being like, okay, he's going to have this many catches. He's going to have 150 yards and 2 touchdowns because of how incredible he was this season. That I think we're almost like anything that's below that, we're like, oh, is he okay?
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. Okay. So that's my positive.
Yep.
Kevin
Patullo.
I have a very simple game plan for you. Get the ball to your best players. Wild, right?
Yes.
Throw the fucking ball to AJ and Devontae. If one's covered, guess what that means? The other one's probably open. Throw them the ball.
Can I give you a counterpoint?
There's no. What is your counterpoint?
Can I just make an observation?
Here we go. All right, clock in.
Making an observation.
What's your observation? Come on.
Observation is, I feel like they tried to feed AJ early, and we saw that he was covered, and they tried to force it.
So what happens is AJ's double covered. What happens?
Devontae Smith's open.
Okay, so why not scheme that up?
But
what?
They were without Dallas Goedert.
So
Dallas Goedert is more important to this offense than people let on.
Dallas Goedert misses half of the season every single season.
But when he's on the field, it just adds such a deeper element because you really got to look at this. So I love Jahan Dotson. I think he's fitting into that wide receiver 3 role extremely well. I just think that if you're game planning for this Eagles team, you're game planning for AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Saquon Barkley.
Obviously.
You take away Saquon, and Spags did that in the Super Bowl. Unfortunately for him, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith were on the other side of that ball. But he clearly had a better game plan. And I'm not worried about the offense. I'm not. And
it's too much talent. I wouldn't worry about it either.
The reason being is because Steve Spagnuolo, the Kansas City Chiefs defensive coordinator, is the second best in the NFL.
We see this every single year where they start slow. They kind of got to figure out their identity.
Yeah.
And then they shoot out after like week 5, and it's like, oh shit, okay,
there we are.
Here we go.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not going to slam the offense.
I'm not going to slam the offense, but there's no other way to say it. Get the ball to your best players. If Saquon's being stopped, get the ball to AJ. If AJ's being stopped, get the ball to Devontae. If Devontae's being stopped, let Jalen do it with his life. Like, you have so many options here where it's like the offense should not be putting up 200 yards. They just shouldn't.
People forget how bad the offense looked under Kellen Moore for the first, 5-6 weeks.
I mean,
what?
Best knees. Not my best.
Okay.
But sure, and that's fine. And I'm not saying fire the guy. I'm not saying replace the guy right now. All I'm saying is it's not that hard.
No.
It's not that hard.
I'm not worried. I think he is. And I think everybody is afraid of this being another Brian Johnson situation.
No, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that. Like Brian Johnson, for those of you who, if you're watching this, I'm sure you sat through the Brian Johnson season. It was just bubble screens. It was QB draws. It was checkdowns. It was screens. That was it. That was the offense.
Yep.
I don't think it's that. I think Kevin Patullo is a lot smarter than that. I think he is more adept to that. And again, it's just growing pains right now. The first month is figuring out who they are, and I think people got so accustomed to how they were last year, and reasonably so. I mean, they were the best team in football week 5 until they won the Super Bowl. They were the best, most complete team in football that I think us as Eagles fans kind of forgot, like, oh shit, they need to figure everything out. AJ's catch. That catch AJ had.
What is
just the one-handed catch, first down.
Saved the pick 6.
Did save a pick 6 there. I thought Devontae had a decent game. It's just a lot of, like you said, get your ball to the best players.
Came down on his back, but came up in the clutch.
Bang. Only when it mattered. The bad on the offense, I don't think there was a lot of bad. I think they
200 yards.
I just think they played a very good defense.
Did you see what the Chargers did to them in Week 1?
The Chargers might be good. I'm kind of
Are the
buying
Eagles
into
supposed to be good?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I like the Chargers a lot. I like Harbaugh.
Sure, but
In division game. Those divisional games are okay. Okay, my point is, look at what the fucking Giants and Cowboys just did. They had a fucking shootout, and the corpse of Russell Wilson is playing for the Giants.
okay.
Divisional
So
games are different.
does that tell you more about the Giants, or does that tell you more about the Eagles? Because the Eagles just played that Cowboys defense and were shut down in the second half.
Okay, John.
I'm telling you what it is. I'm showing you what it is, and you're just making every excuse around it.
Every game, any ever hear the phrase "any given Sunday"? It could happen to anybody.
Jared, no. The fact of the matter is the Eagles put up 200 yards in primetime against the Chiefs and still won the game, which is great. But they also got shut down in the second half at Dallas, or in Dallas. No,
in Philadelphia
against Dallas. But
they didn't get shut out.
They got shut down. They put up 3 points in the second half.
But did they win the football game?
I'm not arguing whether they won the football game or not. I'm arguing whether the offensive production is a problem right now, and I'm saying yes, it is.
Well, yeah, it's I think we both agree.
But you just said everything's fine. Everything's not fine.
No. I said I'm not.
Roll the clip.
I said I'm. I said,
Wind it up.
Wind it up. Tip tap 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 tap. I said I'm not pressing the panic button right now on the offense.
I'm not pressing the panic button, but I'm also it's also okay. Well, let's go. It's week 3. We're playing the Rams this week. They're good.
I get that, but again, like this is just the growing pains of Kevin Patullo's offense right now, and I understand. And you also got to think, like, dude, this is the 6th coordinator under with Jalen Hurts,
and that's fun. And I don't think Jalen's the problem. I think the coordinator's the problem.
I'm not hitting the panic button yet.
69.
No. Yeah, I purposely did that.
All right. Defense. Yeah. I feel like they had their best game so far. Yeah. I think the Zadarius Smith signing was very underrated.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was everywhere.
He only played 30% of the snaps. He had a half a sack, and he was just impactful immediately.
Yeah, he was. Good signing, Howie.
Makuba, great game by him.
Awesome.
And what else did I write?
Jalen Carter got. I mean, when you get held on every play, it's kind of hard to do that.
Say your Jalen Carter point, and then I'm going to tell you something else. Yeah.
You're going to tell me something that's going to completely be. I'm going to say what I felt in the game, and you're going to give me stats to back up that I shouldn't have felt that way. I just felt like he wasn't. I didn't feel the impact of Jalen Carter in this game. Now tell me why I'm wrong.
No, I'm going to tell you why you're right and why I was right last week.
Oh.
So maybe, I don't know, when you get yourself kicked out like a fucking dipshit from an important game.
Yeah, but he's Spicker. I'm sorry. Okay, just keep going.
You're not going to be in great shape for the next game. And that's exactly what Vic Fangio said about him today. He said he needs to get in better shape, and I've talked to him about that.
All right. So, Matthew Stafford, I'm so sorry for what Jalen Carter's about to do to you.
I think it's going to be another
big ass whooping.
JD game.
Yeah.
Of Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah. Like, I felt like Jalen Carter wasn't, like, as explosive. And again, like, I think that's
first game of the season.
It's first game of the season. He didn't play in the preseason, correct? He didn't play preseason, did he? I just think it's a lot of that going on.
He never started. He probably didn't play in the preseason.
Yeah. So I just didn't feel his impact there. Like you mentioned, Makuba, I thought had an incredible game.
Yep, very good.
And said Zadarius Smith was also immediate. Like his impact was felt immediate, which was great. Makuba, excellent. If I see one more snap of Adoree Jackson, I might commit war crimes in the city of Philadelphia.
It needs to be addressed.
He's on par with 2023 James Bradbury.
And I mean, it's just looking worse and worse every single day.
He got burned on that one play that Mahomes overthrew.
Hindsight's 2020, right?
Of course.
He got paid what, $8 million? Does that sound right? One
that
year,
feels like
$8
a
million?
lot. I got it. Keep talking.
But you know who's out there playing his ass off? Isaiah Rodgers. He looks really good in Minnesota. And I'm pretty sure he got 2 years, $17 million. We definitely could have fit that in. He's playing his ass off.
He got a 1-year, $5 million contract.
Still,
Yeah.
$5 million too much.
Yeah.
Even Darius Slay, I would have brought him back. He got 1 year, $10 million.
Darius
I know
Slay.
that for a fact. Even that would have been better than what he is right now. It's just bad. Speaking of bad, should we go in our reasons?
Let me just think. Anything. Also, Patrick Mahomes, is he washed?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
He didn't look great though. Mahomes didn't.
Well, when you don't
Who
have
are you
everybody
throwing
blocking for you or getting open or a run game or anything, I mean, most quarterbacks aren't going to look.
When the fuck did Kareem Hunt re-sign with the Chiefs?
I don't know.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
How about you go beat another pregnant woman? You
Isaiah Pacheco, he's washed.
Yeah,
that dude fucking sucks.
It just like Mahomes was missing a lot of open receivers. He had that easy touchdown, which Adoree Jackson, ran right in the Reed Blankenship. And Adoree Jackson just got smoked, and he was wide open. Mahomes threw him, thankfully, by 10 yards.
Yeah.
He had that low.
What was that receiver's name? Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. That's kind of the point.
And I shout out to Travis Kelce for. Did you see when the interception happened? What Travis Kelce did?
Yeah, he's flailing his arms looking for a flag.
Yeah, he was looking for a flag when it was just good, clean fun.
Yep.
Who was the lineman that chased down Makuba? Because that guy was booking.
I don't know his name.
He was booking. Makuba he was gone.
It was gone.
If that lineman didn't catch up to him. Overall, just
solid.
It was a solid win against a very good team. In Arrowhead away. It was just a professional win.
Yep.
It didn't look pretty. It didn't have to be pretty.
Yep.
And what did Bill Belichick say? Stats are for losers.
Yep. Reason win or reason loss?
I'm going to go, since we're riding high, reason win.
Okay, go on.
I had bingo pulled up. The aforementioned Andrew Makuba.
Cool.
Let me give you some stats for Andrew Makuba in this game. Andrew Makuba against the Chiefs, 6 total tackles.
Yeah.
1 tackle for loss.
Yep.
A half sack, had that amazing blitz on Mahomes. 1 pass defense, 1 interception, only 2 receptions allowed for 18 yards. On the season, Makuba has allowed just 23 total yards, 0 touchdowns, and a 59 passer rating.
Nice.
Looking like another good Howie pickup right there. And
we'll see if he can stay healthy. Like I said, he worries me with his size and how physical he plays.
Of course.
But he could definitely bulk up and be an impactful player.
I mean, yeah, I think I like to think this was kind of his breakout game a little bit. Like it just felt like he was in on every play. Had that big 4th down, or no, that was the 3rd down stop, right?
Yeah.
That he had. It was like 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Just physical. He's just physical.
Yeah.
Like he will throw your body at you. Reminds me of Reed Blankenship back in the day.
Yeah. Reason win for me, I'm going to Vic Fangio.
Yeah.
That guy, they say that you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah,
this guy's just adapting to the defense. He plays to everybody's strengths. Last year, he didn't blitz at all. This year, that's all he's doing is dialing up the blitz. He's putting Jahad Campbell in a great position to see his strengths. Makuba, the same thing. Young player getting prepared to play right away. I just think it's one of those things where it's like, oh, shit. Like, Vic is not messing around.
And I think that was the biggest knock on Vic Fangio when he signed here was, he's old school. He's not going to play any of the young guys. And initially he didn't. Remember the first couple games he was playing the vets.
I think he needed the green light from Howie.
To be like,
let me play these dudes.
Let me do my thing. and I think that is, just what this organization is so good at is they're not stuck in their ways. Mm-hmm. If they can figure out a way to adapt and get better, if the way they're doing it's not working, guess what? They're going to do that because it's going to win.
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Just like that's why we won't see Adoree Jackson next week, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Reason loss. I'm going Reed, man.
Not a great game for one half of the exciting ones.
Everybody knows how much I love Reed. I got his jersey.
For obvious reasons.
I'm a big fan. He just
something about him.
First of all, he blew the coverage for the touchdown. He almost gave up another touchdown by running into Adoree Jackson, which that was his fault. That wasn't Jackson's fault. So he missed a lot of tackles in that game. And he almost tackled Makuba on the interception too. Not really.
That was just like bang,
it's
bang.
just kind of what happened. I just feel like it wasn't his best game. Do I think he's going to bounce back? Absolutely. Am I worried about him? No. But somebody has to get picked.
Yeah. For me, we kind of touched on it a little bit, but it was Kevin Patullo. Just felt like there was a lot left to be desired coming from this game, but you use this as a learning point. You use this as okay, this is what we tried, this is what worked, this is what didn't work. You get back to the grindstone, and I think the Eagles are very good at adapting to those situations, and especially because I think they're going to be very hyper aware of what happened with Brian Johnson a couple years ago.
Cool.
That they're going to make sure that that doesn't happen again, and they're just going to adapt. They're going to listen to their players. They're going to say, all right, what do you, because remember, it was the players that went to Nick Sirianni and Howie and said, we have Saquon Barkley. Let's
run the ball.
Run the ball.
Run the ball.
So adapt. That is the big, statement that I can say is just adapt.
Sirianni will get it in order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why, I'm not, and I'm saying this as a 2-0 football team right now.
Yeah.
But that's just how good they are, is despite not having everything figured out. And I'm glad that they're not have everything figured out now, so that way later on the line it doesn't come to bite them in the ass. They look good. They look like a solid football team.
Yep.
They look like they're there for business. They win games. And I'm very excited to see them against the Rams, because that's going to be a good measuring stick. That's another NFC competitor.
Okay.
Before we move on.
What?
Congratulations to the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah.
NL East champs, back-to-back years. First time that's happened since back in the good old days, 2010, 2011. And a lot of good quotes coming out that I'm buying back into the Phillies. Well, not that I ever left, but
win in October.
Oh, for God's sake! Enjoy, John.
Win in October.
Enjoy this. Enjoy this, John.
Cool.
Did you sit through 32 Jeremy Hellickson starts?
Yes.
Did you sit through 32 Aaron Harang starts?
Yes.
What do you know about Sean O'Sullivan?
Everything.
What number do you wear?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know about Sean O'Sullivan.
Do I got to rattle off random football guys?
No, because it's a measuring stick.
Shut up. And shut up.
Something about Riley Cooper, man.
What number are you with?
14.
John Ritchie.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, so shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
congratulations to the Phils. Job's not done. Get it done in October. Go Phils.
Do you want to do quotes? Do you want to do bits? What do you want to do here? I don't think Chad's going to answer. So.
No, he's definitely not. I feel like there's more I want to say about this game.
Dude, say it. Don't
shout out to Brady, man.
He did not have a good game.
Shut up. Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. His Texas A&M won.
So what? He didn't play in that game.
He used to.
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
No, you're dumb.
He missed multiple punts inside the 20. He had multiple touchbacks.
Okay.
He didn't have a good game.
You know who did?
Who?
Jake Elliott.
Okay, you're just like grasping for straws here, bud. Don't talk special teams.
John,
you're not a special team.
We know about special teams, John. We know about
more than you.
We know.
More than you.
Can you say to the camera, publicly apologize to Jake Elliott?
No. He was ass last year. I called him out for being ass. He is doing his job. Not only that, they changed the rule in the NFL this year. Did you know that? Did you know that, Jared? Did you know they changed the rule in the NFL where the kicker can make their own balls and they can deflate them as they want? Did you know that? So maybe that's why he's making these long kicks, Jared.
He said balls.
How many other kickers are kicking very long field goals? A lot.
So John
made another good point.
No, John's not allowed on the Jake Elliott hype train. He's not allowed.
Who's a better kicker, Jake Elliott or Brandon Aubrey?
How many Super Bowls does Brandon Aubrey have?
None.
How many does Jake Elliott have?
2.
Okay, case in point.
Okay, how many 60-yard field goals has Jake Elliott made?
A lot.
2.
No, he's made more than that.
Okay. I'm not going to argue about Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott's fine. He's good this year. He was bad last year. I called him out for being bad last year. That's what it is.
He's not allowed back on the Jake Elliott train. He's really upset about it. It's okay. It's okay, little guy. It's okay, little guy.
I'll leave. You want me to leave?
No. I got a lot of shit.
Shut up. Do you want to call Owen or you want to do your quote?
Fucking pussy. I don't, dude, not the stick.
I hate you.
No, what did I do to you?
Paul's on camera.
What are we doing with that one?
The father-son combo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Stop.
No, you started this.
Quit.
You're gonna get a splinter. It's gonna be hilarious.
Can you fuck off, please?
Hey,
Yo, but
Stop it.
I'm gonna
John's being
get
annoying.
I'm gonna get Jared a splinter. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious. Hi, Owen. Welcome to the 52 Reasons podcast. How are you, pal?
hey, good. Thanks for having me, boys.
Okay, buddy. You know the bit.
Hey, Owen, you have any
John.
emergencies?
Yeah, John. Owen, you got any emergencies you want to talk about?
I
Maybe press a
I would
panic
like
button
to
or
assert
something.
my Fifth Amendment privilege.
There you go. So, Owen, in honor of Jalen Hurts being Patrick Mahomes' daddy, can you name a random father-son duo that has played in the major sports?
In major sports, ooh,
There's my thing. I'm sorry.
yeah. I could give you a couple.
Oh, I mean, I'm waiting.
Okay.
I want a deep cut.
My gut says I got to go with This is actually. Can I give you two? Because they could go down as the best two in baseball, depending on who you argue it with.
Okay, go. I'm the baseball guy, so.
Yeah, you got obviously Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr.
Yes, of course.
Obviously Ken Griffey Jr. way better, but Sr. was pretty fucking good. Then you ask me, you got Tony Gwynn and Tony Gwynn Jr.
You do.
Tony Gwynn was fucking unreal.
Tony Gwynn Jr. not so much.
Not so much. A little bit more on the Ken Griffey Sr. level.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking, you could have gone Nick Foles and Tom Brady.
I was thinking Matt and Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, you could Matt and Jackson Holiday. That's good.
Honestly, that one didn't even come to my brain.
You can think of Vladdy.
Yeah, Vladdy was the other one I was thinking about.
A lot of baseball.
LeBron and Bronny.
A lot of baseball, because that one you can play until you're 45.
That's
Football, you can't play after you're 28.
Yeah, you got LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah.
Literally on the same team.
Yeah, literally on the same team.
You got Ben Simmons and a free throw.
Yep.
Let's see. I feel like there's you got Dante and Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
The Tatises.
There's the Kachuk brothers in the NHL with their dad.
There you go. What else? We need an NFL one.
Mason and Jason Taylor.
Frank Gore Jr.
Eagles legend Frank Gore.
Jerry Rice and Brendan Rice.
There you go. Joe Horn and Jace Horn, who is currently on the Panthers, I believe.
Jordan Matthews is Jerry Rice's uncle or cousin.
That counts. I'll allow it.
I'll count it.
I'll allow it.
Josh McCown's son Owen might get drafted, but then you want to go ahead and just throw Arch in there too.
Future Eagle Asante Samuel Jr.
Okay, all right. I like that one.
All right, Owen. Well, thank you for being a part of this. Any word on the Eagles Chiefs game you want to add in?
No. A win is a win.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be pretty. They don't ask how many. They just ask how it was. They just ask how many.
There you go.
I'm pulling a Liam. I'm over here trying to cut some peppers and also walk and talk.
Oh, yeah, it's all over the place. All right, buddy. Well, enjoy your peppers. I love you.
Hey, love you too, boys. Enjoy the rest of the show. I'll tune in a little bit.
Yeah, go fucking Birds.
Go Birds.
See you.
Peace.
All right.
All right.
That was that.
That was that.
We listed off a few solid ones.
Yeah. Some deep cuts in there.
There's some deep cuts in there. A lot of baseball. I mean, I feel like Ellen said, a lot of baseball is pretty easy to do there.
Yep.
You can Justin Crawford and Carl Crawford. I know technically Justin has not made it to the major leagues yet, but that's one right there for my Phillies fans out there. I feel like there's one on the Phillies right now that I'm like just completely missing. Camber Drozian.
No. Roger and
Cody Clemens. Cody. Roger and Cody Clemens. It's a good one. Good job.
Deep cut.
Good job. Not really.
Quote or draft.
Well, we need to call Lamb.
What? No.
Why?
Because Chad didn't answer last week and we won, so
that's a good point. Yeah, but we called Lamb last week.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Didn't we?
No. You said call Liam. I said no. I think we called Liam the week prior.
Yeah, but we still won.
No.
All right.
No.
I trust you.
All right. Draft class or quote?
Give me a quote. This is when John gives me a quote. I got 3 chances to get it, but I can ask 3 questions, and I could sub out another question, or excuse me, another guess for another question.
Ask him how many times you usually get it.
I have like a 17% success rate.
Yeah. Okay.
As many as the onside kick in the NFL.
Yep. All right. I'm a big routine guy. I have to do everything in 3s.
Okay. I feel like I've heard this before.
Okay. Where have you heard it?
Fucking somewhere.
Cool.
All right. What years were they active in the NFL?
2010 to 2018.
Okay. What position did they play?
They played quarterback.
Quarterback?
Like under center.
2010 to 2018. I'm assuming Eagle Ram. No, he played for longer.
I love that you keep assuming Eagle Ram, but the last couple have not.
Yeah,
been.
that's true.
They've had connections, but they have not been.
All right, what teams did they play for?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
It's fucking Eagles and Rams, isn't it? You fucking asshole.
Cardinals, Vikings, Rams, Eagles.
Cardinals, Vikings, Ram, Eagle.
Yep.
I'm gonna use one of my guesses for another question. What years were they on the Eagles? Then I can kind of narrow it down a little bit.
14 to 15.
Oh fuck. Such a gray area. Is it? Is it Sam Bradford?
It's Sam Bradford.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I'm like,
Bradford.
did he? Yeah. Sam Bradford.
Figured it was easy enough.
Yeah.
You had to get one this season, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford. Sammy sleeves.
You could have asked me what kind of sleeves he wore.
What kind of these?
Just like this.
Fucking God. Remember when we were like, yeah, that's our guy.
Yep. Traded Nick Foles away for him.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. And that.
Who was his running back?
Sam Bradford? Was it Darren Sproles? No, was it too early for Sproles?
Mm-hmm.
Who was his running back? Oh, it was Frank Gore.
Not Frank Gore.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Signed him because Frank Gore didn't come here.
Oh, man. So I forget.
DeMarco Murray.
Ah, that's right. You should have said Owen. Owen's a big fan of his.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. Give me it.
All right. Explain.
So this is where Jared, I don't know, he makes up the rules. I got to try to figure out a draft class or something. You just keep changing the rules on me. Sometimes it's Eagles, sometimes it's other teams. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I give him a person that is on the Eagles right now, and John has to tell me what year they were drafted, what rounds, and what pick they were. The bald eagle, Zach Bond.
You keep doing these guys that are not drafted here. We talked about that last week.
I said that are on the Eagles right now.
We talked about, you gave me Tank Bigsby last week, and I said he was not drafted by the Eagles.
Don't matter. Is he rostered by the Eagles right now?
We talked about this. You're changing the rules as you go again. But whatever. I'll play your game. He was drafted in the 3rd round. That's correct. Yes?
I don't know. You got to give me the whole thing.
He was drafted in the 3rd round by the Saints in 20. Let's see. He was signed by the Eagles last year. Last year was 2024. 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And he was picked. No, 60. No, let's go 68.
So you're saying he was drafted in 2020, round 3, pick 68 by the Saints.
Yeah.
You went 3 for 4 there, John.
Okay.
2020, round 3, pick 74 by the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, that's just a slam dunk for me. Are you serious?
What do you mean?
To go 3 for 4 and a guy that wasn't even drafted here when you're changing the rules.
I'm not changing the rules, John.
Changing the rules. Anyway, how you feeling about the Rams this week?
Well, there's another little bit I want to do about Zach Bond.
Okay.
If you listen to when the Eagles controversially at the time drafted Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
They put it together like a compilation before the Super Bowl about, the discourse in Philadelphia and that whole story and everything like that, kind of rehashing what we already heard in 2022.
Yep.
They played a clip from a WIP caller who was
Yep.
very upset about drafting Jalen Hurts, and he goes, Zach Bond was right there, and you could have picked Zach Bond, and instead you picked Jalen Hurts. Little did he know, X many years later, Zach Bond would win a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts.
And be defensive player of the year.
Should have been defensive player of the year. Let's just call it.
He was candidate.
Was he runner up?
No, I think he was
Fourth or something.
third or fourth. Yeah.
Who won defensive player? It was
Surtain.
That's right. Yeah, Zach Bond. If his name was,
I think Myles Garrett was second.
If Zach Bond's name was, I don't know, give me a
TJ Watt.
Yeah, if his name was TJ Watt, he would have won defensive player of the year.
Yeah, or even like a Fred Warner.
Yeah, would have won defensive player of the year.
All right, so what are you thinking? Rams.
It's, in my opinion, going to be the biggest test of the year so far, and I know that I'm coming off, winning against the Cowboys, the Chiefs, and now you go with the Rams. The Rams are going to be feisty in this game. They might be without their head coach. For those of you who don't know, he got plantar fasciitis. So he might not be on the sideline for that game. And we all know how Sean McVay is. He's very animated when he's on the sideline, very Sirianni-esque.
They can't move. Put him in a walking boot.
So it's going to be, in my opinion, their toughest game. I think it is a revenge. Them in their minds, like, they beat us in the playoffs. They beat us because of the snow, and I put that in big quotes. So I think they're going to be playing tough. Not to say that the Chiefs and Cowboys didn't play as tough, but I think in this game in particular, it's going to be a lot tougher. I like the Eagles in this game. Obviously, it's a home game. The Eagles always play McVay very well.
Yep.
Sirianni, McVay, I don't know. I think they've only lost to McVay once in the Sirianni era. No, never lost to him.
Tell me when they lost to him.
You're the.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
Pretty sure he's undefeated against them.
I got
I think he's
fucking
3-0.
wood everywhere, dude. Come on.
Nice.
Shut up. But I mean, they always play well against McVay. But my worry comes when you look at the wide receivers for the Rams. You have Puka Nacua, who is incredible. You have Devontae Adams, who's having somewhat of a resurgence to his career.
Yep.
Even Higbee's still there, right?
Tyler Higbee?
Yeah.
I don't know why Tyler Higbee's coming up on this podcast.
Well, I'm saying as another option.
He fucking stinks. What are you talking about?
You have Higbee there. You have Kyron Williams. And then on the defensive side, obviously Jared Verse, who talked a lot of shit about Philly. And we gave him his flowers. Like, he backed up the shit talk he had. So they're going to be playing with a little bit of an edge. But I'm feeling pretty good.
You want to give me a score?
I thought you were going to...
No, you said win. What's your score?
Let me just talk.
I'm also feeling pretty good about the Eagles this week. I mean, the fact of the matter is Sirianni is just a better coach than McVay. He's proven it time and time again when they go head-to-head. I think this is going to be a big bounce-back week for the offense. I think once the media gets to talking and Sirianni's like, okay, you think the offense can't score points? Watch this. I do think the defense is going to struggle in this matchup. There's a lot of mouths to feed in that Rams offense. Therefore, I think they're going to eat a little bit in this game. However, when the moment is the biggest in the game, the lights are the brightest, I do think Jalen Carter is going to make a play, just like he did in the NFC divisional round.
Correct. I have my score.
Good.
I'm going to go with a 28-24 win.
Okay. So I'm going to go Eagles 31, the Rams 29.
I don't think I can fucking take that, man.
And you know what? It's going to be 3 minutes left.
Garbage time touchdown.
Rams are going to be driving down the field. They're going to be up 1 point. Jalen Carter's going to make a sack fumble. Jake Elliott's going to kick a field goal as time expires.
I like it.
And if this happens,
I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick.
You heard it first.
Yeah, I'll suck your dick.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so weird.
Yeah, why would we do that?
Yeah, that'd be so weird.
Anything else?
I'm feeling good. It's gonna be tough. We don't know if Stafford is like healthy. He might be.
He looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, but he also played a shitty Titans team.
Yeah, but he looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, but shitty Titans team.
Defense is pretty good.
I mean, Texans defense is pretty good. They
Not
only put
really.
up 12 points against. They only put 12 points up against them.
Not really.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those passion games for the Rams. Now, if we're sitting here next week and we lost, I wouldn't be shocked either.
No, I mean we're both predicting pretty tight victories. I mean, the
Yeah.
line right now is 3.5 Eagles at home, which is telling you something. But I think it's one of those games where it's like, okay, do I think the Eagles cover? No, but do I think they win the game? Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be tight. Pause, but I'm feeling good.
Cool,
Feeling good,
man.
buddy.
Oh,
Feeling like it's going to be another. We're going to get another dub in a week.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go Falcon Birds.
Go Falcon Birds. Go Phils. Go Phils. What?
I was ready.
I'm so sorry. Go Phils.
Go Birds.
Give me one positive about the Phillies.
Harrison Bader.
Good. Kyle Schwarber.
No, Harrison Bader.
So if the Phillies come down, would you rather re-sign Kyle Schwarber or Harrison Bader? You're gonna fucking sign Harrison Bader?
We need outfield help.
No, we have Justin Crawford. It's fine. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber tried his ass out there. Did you see Rosenthal predicted 4 years, 120
$30 million? Yeah, $30 million.
If that's it, sure.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah, I'd do. I'd take that because you got to think.
Are you talking about for Harrison or for?
Fuck off. If they give Harrison Bader $30 million a year, I'll fucking kill myself.
Well, what's the salary cap again?
There ain't one.
Oh, okay.
It ain't my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go pay Harrison Bader $30 million. Anyway, go fucking Birds, and we'll see you next week.